Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Making Coffee with Izzy. Okay, so we're gonna be making a cold brew. So I usually buy my coffee at a Starbucks or at the Coffee Bean, and I mean, as long as it is coffee, I am good to go. If you love coffee as much as I do, then bear with me. You're going to enjoy this video way too much. So like I said, we're going to be doing a cold brew, and like I mentioned also, I buy my coffee at Starbucks or the Coffee Bean. And so recently I started drinking cold brew from Starbucks, and I saw one that caught my attention, which is a cold brew with salted cream. And I fell in love with it. It's really, really amazing. So I wanted to try doing it at home, and I did. And it came out really, really good. It tasted just like the Starbucks one. And honestly, we don't really need a lot of things. The only thing we need is obviously a previous brewed cold brew coffee. We're gonna need salt, which I have here, heavy cream, and my personal touch, the hazelnut sweetener. So what you want to do is get a clear container like this. Let me move over so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so you need whipped cream first, right? And we don't really need a lot, so maybe you want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons, well, 7. 7 tablespoons of whipped cream. Then what's coming next is the salt. So if you have one that has a grinder, well, you're good to go. And you don't want to add a lot of salt, because then it's gonna be like super salty. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5. That was 3.5. And you're gonna be good to go. Now we have to whip the cream. So give me just 1 second. Let's whip the shit out of the cream. Anywho, I started my YouTube channel actually back in October, but my workplace had just picked up and it got really busy. We were working like crazy hours, so I decided to come back and make this work. Hopefully, I really hope this YouTube channel works. Yeah, now that I have the free time, by all means, right? So once you have your whipped cream, what you want to do is fill a glass with ice. I am not a really ice lover, so I'm just putting a little bit of ice. Then you're gonna need your cold brew, of course, and that should be good. Well, a little bit more. 1. I'm making a mess right here, but who cares, as long as it comes out good. So now you're gonna add the hazelnut sweetener. I'm gonna use the same spoon because I don't have a different one here. So shit, let me just wipe it down with my apron. It's clean, so so I don't really like my coffee sweet at all, so I'm just gonna add 1 and 2. Now what you want to do is grab the whipped cream, and you need to pour it to the cold brew. Obviously, like, you need to do it with love, you know what I mean, so it comes out nice and neat. So here we go. you go. You have a salted cream cold brew, just like the one at Starbucks. And of course, you want to try the cream by itself. To make sure it's not salty, you know. And then you want to mix it all together so it looks like a nice coffee, you know what I mean? And there you go, you have it. Enjoy.